Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Funko Rebel, your host with the most. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been away for the past 10 days, but as many of you know, and if you follow me on Instagram, my dad passed away on September 25th, so I took this time to take care of some stuff with my family, and we buried him this morning early. So if I am a little I apologize. But I'm trying to catch up on videos, so I will be recording a lot of videos the next couple of days to put out so you guys can enjoy. I did get the Zanini pins package while my dad passed away. I put it to a side. I'm excited about to see what new pins are in the Zaninibox. I get the Premier package, which is $13.99. It's 5 pins. The package after this, I believe, is $18.99. You get 5 pins, some pin backs, which is the metal pin back parts, and some cards, which I've seen. They're pretty cool. They're very thick, so you can actually bring them with you at a Comic-Con, get them signed. They have anywhere between comics, movies, and TV shows cards, which are pretty awesome. I've seen the quality of them on YouTube. They're pretty thick, they're pretty sturdy, really high collectible. I can't even find the cards themselves on eBay, believe it or not. It's probably on Mercari. I don't deal with Mercari, I really deal with eBay. So hopefully, I'm thinking about changing my plan so I can get the cards. I seen Greg Cook do the Zanini pins, so I'm not sure if it's going to be the same type of pins that he's got in his package or going to be in my package. So these are new to me. So this should be October's, I believe, or September, October. My mind right now is on my dad, so I do miss him a lot. So I'm gonna try to put out videos for you guys so you can enjoy it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, comment, turn on the notifications. That's pretty much it. So let's crack this open. Let's see what we got in these pins, because I'm excited where the pins. They're really high quality pins. They're enjoyable, and they got a mix of things between video games, comics, movies, TV shows. So these pins are awesome. I'm not gonna look into them. I'm gonna pull them out one by one. I do feel one right now. I'm going to pull one by one. We're going to take a closer look at the Zanini pins. And if you like this video and you enjoy the pins, subscribe to Zanini pins. The link is going to be down below. I am not sponsored by Zanini pins. I've seen Captain Pops with the Zanini pins, and I've seen Greg Cook with the Zanini pins, and I said, let me subscribe myself. It is something different in the channel. My viewers might like it. The videos don't get that many likes on the Zanini pins on my account, but if you do like it, give that like, smash that like, subscribe to my channel. I promise you guys that I will have as many videos for you guys to watch. I have between action figure reviews, comics that I show off my hauls, yard sales, which I got pretty great views on that. I found a whole bunch of comics, so if you want to go back a few videos, you're going to see it. So yeah, enjoy my videos. I do have a lot of mystery boxes here, between mini ones and Poptopia, Chrono Toys. One should be the Michael Jordan one that just came out, so I will show that off. Spastic Plastic. I also have a mystery box from them, and then I also have some minis, which we're going to take a look at the other videos. So the first pin right now that I'm going to pull out, I'm going to show you guys first, if I can actually keep it in my hands because I keep dropping it. Okay, this is Fallout. This is a pretty good game. This is Fallout 4. As many of you know, I do have a Fallout t-shirt that I picked up at GameStop a while back when they had their $5 t-shirt deals. We're going to get a closer look at this pin. These pins are excellent. For the price you pay, the size you get, these pins are awesome. You guys should subscribe to Zanini pins. You will not be disappointed, but this is Fallout. I've played it like once just to try it out. I never really play video games. I'm not a video gamer. Sorry for video gamers that are watching my channels. I used to play. I'm talking about the old school Nintendo, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, some of PlayStation 3, Sega Genesis, PSP, PlayStation Portable, which I do still have. I have to find a battery for that because the battery swelled up and it doesn't work. So I have to locate a battery for it and a charger. I misplaced my charger when I did the move 5 years ago. So I have to get that back so I could take it because I have some movies and some games for the PlayStation Portable. I do have two Nintendos, which Nintendo 3DS, which one I have is the gold version, Zelda, I bought a long time ago, and I won a Nintendo 3DS from Bearded Pop, which he had a contest a few months ago. I still haven't cracked it open, which I will eventually do. Next pin is, okay, this what looks like to be Black Widow. Black Widow movie should be coming out. Her action figures didn't do so good. The same thing as the 1984 McFarlane Wonder Woman. I've seen a lot of hunters go out and they see Target and Walmart full of the golden armor Wonder Woman. Guys, I think you should pick her up because that figure is awesome. I did do a review a while back. That figure itself is awesome. But this Black Widow is just great. I mean, look at the colors on this. It's shiny. It's shining right there. She's got a red hair, black shirt. Kind of looks like the Baroness if I didn't know any better. But look at the art on the card itself. Zanini Pins just does an awesome job on these pins. I recommend it to anybody to subscribe to Zanini Pins. I'm telling you guys, you will not be disappointed. If you're a pin collector or you trade pins for $13.99 for 5 pins, this just blows it out of the water. It is awesome. I get it every month. I have not canceled it. I'm not planning to cancel my subscription for Zanini Pins. I'm actually thinking about upgrading to the next level so I can get those cards and the extra 5 pins, which is about probably the same so far. There's 2 of them that Greg Cook got, I got. It could be different, guys. I'm not 100% sure. Don't take my word, but it could be different pins for everybody else. Could be a possibility. That's what's great about Zanini Pins, because last time I had totally different pins from when Greg Cook did his video. So, I mean, I had maybe 1 or 2 pins were the same, and then the rest were different. So that's what's great about Zanini Pins. Not everybody will probably get the same pins. So you could trade a pin that you don't want. You could sell a pin that you don't want. You could keep all the pins. You could give it to your nephews, your nieces. I mean, you could put them on a nice cork board and just hang them all up in categories of what you get. Hopefully you collect them all. I believe Zanini Pins does sell individual pins on their website. If you don't want the whole set or you're missing a set to be complete, you could go on Zanini Pins, check them out, and I believe you could buy the pin that you're missing if they have it on their website, and you complete that set or that run of those pins. I know I got last video, I got E.T., RoboCop, Star Wars. There's a whole bunch of mix, and those pins are a killer. Every single one. There's a Captain America. It's just fantastic, and I'm not a top Marvel fan, but that pin was like a wow, and I was very happy with it, and it's just enjoyable. Next pin, that was only two. We have Beetlejuice, which I think I'm holding them upside down. This is Beetlejuice. This is great for Halloween or anybody who likes horror movies or in that category. This is an awesome pin to collect. We'll take a closer look at Beetlejuice. This right here, again, amazing art from Zanini pins with the Beetlejuice. If you get a closer look, you see the shiny gray hair of Michael Keaton, who played Beetlejuice. I believe they're planning to do a Beetlejuice number 2. I cannot wait to see. Maybe the same actors might come back, maybe not. It might be a whole new crew. But I know Michael Keaton was ready to go to do Beetlejuice number 2. I want to see how they'll make Beetlejuice a little older or the same age as Beetlejuice 1. So again, these are great, fantastic pins. This is great for Halloween or anybody who does collect anything Halloween, so that it is a pretty awesome pin. In the back, they don't have those metal stoppers. They have a black one, but if you upgrade to the package I have, they give you those metal little pins, which is awesome. Next pin, we're on 3, so this should be number 4. Number 4 is Mike from Monsters Inc. That's pretty awesome. It's from Disney, blue backing with the Disney logo of Monsters. Monsters Inc. actually. Let's get a closer look at Mike, I believe his name is. I know Sully is the big blue monster. I think this is Mike. I forgot the actor who voiced him. I know sometimes when he talks, he has the high pitch where the voice is a little annoying, but he's a really good actor. He voiced him. I forgot his name. But this is pretty awesome. It's got a nice green, nice little smile. It's a white-eyed monster ball. It reminds me of those 90s Mad Balls, which I would love to find one sealed. I know they'll probably go for really big dollar amounts, but I just want to have one. I did have one, believe it or not. It was a hand-me-down Mad Ball. I can't remember which one it was, but it was so awesome. You squeezed it, the eyes came out. That was just a great toy. Okay, the last one in this box, which is an envelope, is Baroness. Okay, so I did get the same ones as Grant Cook has. G.I. Joe is hot right now from Hasbro. I know I have a few of them. I've collected them. Right now, out of all the G.I. Joes, I need Beachhead and Scarlet. I haven't budged on Scarlet. I've seen her on shelves so many times. My GameStop already got her 3 times. You can find her on Amazon right now. So she's not one of my big after once, but I eventually will get her. Right now, my main is Beachhead, some more Red Ninjas, and Troopers. I have none of the Troopers. I do have one Red Ninja. G.I. Joe you can find now also at Walgreens, because they're doing a whole reset. They got a new contract with Hasbro and Funko and Fig Pins, so we're going to see a lot of those stuff in Walgreens right now, because again, in the United States there is no Toys R Us, so the main stores they're selling is your mom and pops, your Target, and your Walmart. Those are the only stores that are carrying toys. Now Walgreens did do a reset, as you guys seen in my previous videos. Culture Fly also got into Walgreens. They have an exclusive of a Spider-Man box and an Avengers box. Go and check out those videos. They're getting some crazy views. It was 2 cool boxes. I enjoyed them. The products are great. Again, if you don't need anything in that box, or there's certain things that you want to keep or don't keep, you could trade them, you could sell them, whatever you want to do. They're really worth it for 20 bucks at Walgreens. You can find them right now. It's in a seasonal aisle for Christmas, so you can pick them up. It's their Walgreens exclusive. But this is the Baroness. She is one of the hottest G.I. Joes, and one, I would say, a grail for any G.I. Joe collector right now for the 6-inch figure line. I know she's one of mine. I haven't found her yet. I did find one Red Ninja at a small Target, which they're a little overpriced, but the only good thing about it is they do price match off their website, so I was able to get it for the price that he was listed on their website. So I got a Red Ninja. I'm still trying to go for at least another 3 Red Ninjas. I did get Storm Shadow in the other day. You could go to my Funko Rebel Instagram. You'll see about 3 pictures of it, of the Storm Shadow, which that's an Amazon exclusive. Took them 2 months to get it to me. It was on pre-order, then it sold out, then they restocked, and then it took them 2 months to get it to me. And then once it shipped, it only took about 24 hours to get to me, which was really ridiculous, Amazon. But you can't blame Amazon, you can't blame Hasbro, because a lot of stores are having the same issues. They're not getting stuff in. But these Zanini pins are awesome. I like them. And this is the cheat sheet that's inside. You'll see the characters that I just pulled out. Thank you for subscribing. This was the October 2020. If you get the other package, which is the premiere, I believe, the cards are The Walking Dead, Amazing Fantasy, X-Men, Gladiator, Chicago, E.T., Control, Destiny 2, and Magma. These are the cards. I don't have the cards. I don't have that plan. I'm thinking about getting that plan because for almost 20 bucks, it's worth it. So this is worth it itself. I only paid $13.99. I think this is a great deal for 5 pins. If you look at it individually, you can sell these pins depending on the character between $7.99, so I would say $8 to $10 each. So think about it. I paid $13.99 for my subscription. I get 5 pins. Basically, you are getting the deal of a lifetime. You're making out as a bandit. This is Zanini Pin Box. If you like my video, please subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you think about these pins. Are you going to subscribe to Zanini Pins? I think you should, because look at how awesome these pins are. This is Funko Rebel. Respect each other. Call your parents. Tell them how much you love them. I was able to tell my dad the night before how much I loved him and how much he meant to us. And then he passed away in his sleep the next morning. So I do miss him terribly. I wasn't expecting it to happen now, but you're never ready for this. So make sure you call your parents, tell them how much you love them, take them out for lunch, dinner, go over the house, eat food with them, spend as much time you can with them, because I wish I could spend more time with my father. I do have my mother, and I am spending every minute with my mom as possibly I can. So respect each other, have a good night, and support your local comic shops. Sign up for the Zanini pins, because I might upgrade to the next level. I really want those cards. Have a good night, guys.